everybody, and welcome to Hardcore Minecraft. And here with my favorite girl, Bubbles, in our beautiful base area of Mythic Valley. We've been doing a lot of work. Ain't that right, Bubbles? Oh, you're going to sleep. Oh, there you go. She hungry. I know that's what it was. Why don't we just do a quick mini tour for you guys in case you're new to the series. And like all Minecraft worlds, we have to start with the starter house. And this is it. Yeah, very starter worthy, very tiny, very little. I'm just joking. This is pretty big. But I love the way this turned out over here. And this set the tone for the series and all the different builds that you see around here. This comes with our very own lucky horse right here. And of course, starter storage, which we did upgrade, but I'll show you that in a second. From there, we created a big farming area and, of course, a big red barn and a really cool windmill. And, of course, we have all the animals we're ever gonna need, even a camel. Oh, he's taking a rest. Oh, don't get scared, guys. I'll get your scoots for you. After that, we created this really cool wizard-like tower, which actually is where we do all of our enchanting, and we have all our librarian villagers. Well, most of them, all the cool ones. After that build, I really wanted to do some stuff in the nether, so we created this very cool ruin area, ruin keep, but it actually is a multi-purpose build. There's a lot of things going on inside here. Number one, this entrance right here, this goes down to our mines. This is our first XP farm, which is pretty simple. It's a spider spawner right there. And of course upstairs and to the right over here, this is where we get to the nether. Yeah, it's very ruin-like. Look at that hole up there. Then the next big project was this bridge over here. This is a really cool bridge, actually my favorite bridge of all time, and it connects these two spots over here, this mountain to that mountain. Also give us a nice little way through for future projects down this way, but it's a really cool addition when coming into my base area over here. Look at that. From then, we needed iron, and a lot of it, so I created this iron farm building. It's really only this small little space where the iron farm is, but we have a lot of really cool additions to it. Upstairs, this is where the iron farm is. We have this really cool contraption over here, villagers hanging out, bad guy there popping up and down, and we should have a lot of iron right there. Oh, pretty good. Downstairs, I also wanted a blacksmith, so we have a bunch of blacksmith-like villagers, and we can do a lot of iron trades with them. Where are they? There they go. Hi, how you guys doing? And of course, a really cool super smelter at the bottom. It does fit the blacksmithery theme. Yeah, you're probably noticing a lot of these buildings have multi-functions and purposes, right? I love doing that in Minecraft. Next up on the mini tour is this really cool area over here. This is like a little tree house-like village. And of course, multi-purpose and function. Let me show you. Besides looking cool and all, we have some cool things in here. Like down below, we have a lovely area here to have our double tall flower farm going. I think I ran out of bone meal. But trust me, it works. All the double talls are all around here. We got these guys and these guys over there. And this gives us a really cool dwarven-like feel, I think. And as we go up the stairs, we have a couple other little bits like this. We have a nether wart farm, and in here, oh, I'm never going to show you what's in there. Powerful things. There's a little glimpse. Oh, but up here on this side, this is another really cool farm, and we have a bamboo and sugarcane farm in here, which is doing really good, actually. All the little inside bits are there. Oh, there goes the cart. Say goodbye to the cart, everybody. Since this is the nature-like area, I wanted to bring some more nature-like machinery down here. And this build, which this is our moss farm. And I'm using a lot of moss this season. And this thing, it works lovely. We have plenty of moss down here and plenty of extra stuff over, wait, not there, hold on. Over here, yep, I knew there was something. Yeah, I've been dipping into the supply. This thing is so good. It runs perfectly. And also keeping with the nature theme, I built a nature school. So you have many goals in this world. One is to build a bunch of magical schools. I was going to build one on this side, one on that side, one for light arts, one for dark arts. But since we were doing a lot of nature stuff, I built this big guy. This is the Nature School of Magic, and it is awesome. And there's also a monster about to pop out of the bottom there, but you know what? I think they're friendly. Also, we have a statue of me over here, looking very elvish in this. And it's not completely filled up on the inside. We will get to that eventually, but I do have a lot of cool features like this awesome mega library inside the center. We got some really cool villagers here. Actually, some of my best, like Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, and Unbreaking. Some of the best. Yes, yes, I agree. And then across the way over here, on the other side of the nature school, over here in the distance, we have a gunpowder farm. That's not the farm, that's just the AFK spot, but it's very cool, it's very magical, and it comes down from the bottom where all the creepers do spawn in there. But inside this orb right here, this is pretty cool. I love the way this turned out. All we have to do is stand right here in this spot, and down below here, the creepers should be coming in. Oh, there they go, getting smacked around. Oh, that's a lot of them coming in right there. Oh, come on, snowmen, destroy them. That's the battle of the century right there, look at that. And eventually they drop down over here, get burnt up and destroyed. And then all I gotta do is fly down to the bottom, and hopefully we are completely stinking rich off gunpowder. Oh, you can hear it now. Yep, that's pretty good. And then last but not least, this is the last build we did before this episode, which is pretty big, and it is our storage building. Brand new, kitty cat guarding it just to be safe. This has to be the biggest storage room I've ever done. It's pretty giant, it's very massive, and I have been doing a lot of work trying to bring in stuff over here. Take a look. And I really don't think we're gonna need any more storage for this remainder of this series, because I'm only up to like this section and this section. We haven't even gone into the back areas yet, but maybe we will. But now, pretty organized. Look at this, pretty nice. I am doing a great job of organization. Look at that. Let's see how long that lasts. Now, I know the Christmas season is here, technically. As of the recording of this video, it's not even Thanksgiving in the United States yet, but technically, I believe it's Christmas time after Halloween. That's right. I've been playing Christmas songs since November 1st. But in this world, we have no Christmassy things. So I think we should build a Christmas tree just for the season, and potentially never break it down, because I'm gonna get lazy and I'm gonna want it here forever. And as I'm flying around, I'm not sure where to put it really. We don't really have a real centralized location here. It's pretty much spread out all around here. But if we did have to pick a central spot, I'm thinking maybe like right here. Maybe we knock this back a little bit, and I think this could be a pretty good spot for a tree. Yep. This is pretty centralized. Now let's just grab some materials for it. So this is gonna be a pine-like tree, right? So we can use some of this. I think that should be more than enough for the spruce kind, and I'm gonna need a lot of bush. So let's grab some of these bone blocks over here. Make them all into bone meal. I think I got too much. I don't need that much. I can't find my hoe. You know where it is, kitty cat? I think I might have left it in the original spot. Ain't that right, Bubbles? Probably, yeah. Hi. Where's my tools? Here we go. Lucky hoe. Very powerful? No? In the miscellaneous drawer? Don't look at this. This is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Maybe in my treasures. Oh, it's in my... oh, no. That's not a good hoe. That's a good hoe. Hello? Which one of you is Silk Touch? Oh, right at the front. How did you know? Lovely. It's almost like you knew I was coming. Oh, nod. Yes. And let's just combine that. Should get someone breaking on it. Whatever. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas. I'm just gonna use this spot right here, and let's get a bunch of leaves. I'm gonna need maybe like 5 stacks of this. That tree's not gonna help. I need the big bushy one. Let's do it. It's Christmas building time, and hopefully you have some copyright-free Christmas music to go along with it. Let's go. There it is. Oh, that looks so good, right? I had a little bit of these little colored balls on this thing, and I think it looks awesome. Very Christmassy. And also, look at this up here. We have ourselves a little Christmas star. Oh, I fell. Look at that copper bulb up there. Isn't that nice? But I also need to just play around with the flooring over here, because the farmland right here just won't do. Maybe we add a little bit of moss, bone mealify some of this, and then bring in some of the coarse dirt, and I also have a little bit of rooted dirt. Yeah, I like it. What do you guys think of our Christmas tree? It does look cool from every angle. Look at that. We just need to add a bunch of We just need to add a bunch of Christmas presents, but we'll add some more later. I gotta give some to the kitty cats. I gotta give some to Bubbles. I gotta give some to the villagers. You know, there's a lot of people. Oh, is that a fresh cat? Hello? Are you a new kitty to the area? Oh, you're so cute. Hold on, let me go grab some fish. I want that kitty cat for Christmas. Don't worry, Bubbles. I'll get you something nice. I forgot all my food's upstairs in the kitchen. Oh, hopefully we can get him with 3. I think I wasted most of them on the last cat. Kitty, are you still around? I hear you. Oh, there you are. Don't run away. I got fresh fish. Well, I think it's fresh. Probably been there a week, but it should be fine. I'm just gonna trap him. Oh, don't leap. You're trapped. Oh, it only took 1. Oh, so cool. Hi. Would you like to be my Christmas cat? Oh, perfect. Let's put you under the tree. Oh, you're so cute. Here, have an extra fish. Christmas cat, Christmas cat. Everybody in the comment section, name my Christmas cat, please. Oh, look, they already gave me a gift of moss. And now for the big project of the day. See, for this new project, I wanted to actually get out of the valley here. We've done a lot of good work to the valley. We almost filled it all up, really. We got all of this pretty much covered. We can go off the side of the mountain here. We can go off here. But I really would like a new project in a little bit of a farther off area. At least before we get to the 2 big schools, the light and dark magic ones, because that's going to be pretty big. But down this way, over here, right around the corner, we saw on episode 1, this village right here. And I really want to do a village transformation, and this is just a perfect spot. And then we could really connect it with a big old path that goes around the side here and back right there through the bridge. So this area is just begging for a transformation. And I think we can make this place look very, very cool. And I'm thinking the first project for this transformation is actually not even a transformation at all, not yet. I think we need to set the tone for the area by building a really cool and welcoming gatehouse to this area. Now I'm thinking the location for this gatehouse, it makes the most sense if it's like right here in this part. We could do a little terraforming. I think I might close this off. This might be just too open. Maybe we don't need that, but a path going from the bridge over there, kind of circling down this way, curving right into this section, and this from that side of this mountain to this, well, it's not a mountain, that's like a hill. From this hill to this hill, right here in the center, we could build a really cool gatehouse. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wall off this village, but it'll be like a welcoming center kind of thing. Definitely gatehouse feel. We're gonna have the archways through. We're gonna have probably like maybe a living quarter within it. I wanna make it big. I don't just wanna make it just a simple little gatehouse and we're done. I wanna actually have it almost like a living quarters for the, maybe a town hall gatehouse, something like that. Let's flatten this area out right here, do some patchwork on these random holes that are on the side here. The area is all prepared. We're gonna go all the way to the end of this part and all the way to the end of that part. It's a pretty big gatehouse, as you can see. And for this specific gatehouse, I'm actually taking inspiration off the starter house. So just imagine a very large gatehouse in this style right here. We're gonna need a lot of stony bases for it. Oh, can I, hold on. I shouldn't have done that. So we're gonna have a lot of stony bases like this, cobble, tuff, andesite, stone, brick, stone, and then a Tudor style area for the mid section of it. And then also, I love this combo up here. So I'm gonna be bringing in granite, a little bit of the copper right there. We're gonna wax that, and maybe some brick like you see behind me. So let's do it. Let's build ourselves the gatehouse of the new village transformation. let's fly on in. There it is. Look at that gatehouse. Yeah, we still have to do a lot of pathing over here, but I did start at least covering up all these holes on the way to the gatehouse, and this looks so amazing. Look at that. It feels so grand, doesn't it? Look at that big entrance over here. We got entrances as well to these side buildings over there, and I have some interior I'm gonna show you. Look at that paint. You can see it from the window. It looks so good. I was able to texture pretty nicely. I did add last minute. I went to the coral reef and I destroyed some brain coral, which is the pink one. The best coral, really, especially dead. It looks a lot better dead, but it does give you that really nice pop of texture there. We added the little patented things we've been doing, a little bit of the breakup of the stones there with some terracottas and some of the packed mud in certain spots, a little bit of mossiness, a little bit of bush, a little bit of unstripped birch. Please, it's okay. It looks good in that context, right? Big chimney in the back over there for the kitchen inside over here, and oh, this looks so fun, right? What do you think? Rate the gatehouse 1 out of 10 sausages right now. And I did struggle with inspiration for quite a bit though. This took a while, this episode, because I actually logged into this world after being on vacation for about 3 weeks. I went to Portugal, beautiful, beautiful country, went all over the place. Oh, highly recommend. But when I returned home, I logged into the world. I didn't know what to build. I wasn't sure. I didn't rush it though until the inspiration came to me. So I did decide, hey, I flew around, I found this village. I was like, you know what, I haven't transformed something in a long time. What should I start with? I was like, a gatehouse would be perfect. And I found this inspiration online. Let me put it right here. I put on Pinterest, gatehouse, and a bunch of stuff came up. But this one, it inspired me. This is called the Gatehouse at Eccleston Hall. Did I pronounce that right? It's in England. And you can see the resemblance, right? I got the overall shape, the little extensions, these upside down stair bits to get the lining in there. Oh, that came out really nice, right? But then I changed the color palette, added my own little bits of flair and detail to it. But you know what? You can get inspiration from anywhere. And I found that online and I think it turned out pretty good. What do you think? But I took some creative liberties here. I did see in the picture, there was these really cool archways on the inside here of the actual, like the pathway through the gatehouse here. And it's not really a gatehouse. It doesn't really have the portcullis or anything like that. It's just a nice archway, but I had this really cool kind of vaulted ceiling look. I love vaulted ceilings. And I came up with this really cool design right here. I like that. With a chandelier hanging down in the center, lights on the side, and these really cool pillars with the new tuff blocks. But this side is mirrored to the other side, but let me show you what we got in here. Let's go with the smaller build here on this side. This is just a small storage area in case we need to keep any supplies in this part of town. It's pretty cool, right? We just surrounded the whole area. We have shelves all over the place, and of course mirrored to the other side. Looks pretty cool, right? This is nice, a little storage build. But then coming over here on this side, I did mention I want to make this almost like town hall-like in feeling to it. So let's go on the inside. Let me show you what we got in here. So coming on the inside, we got this cool little grandfather clock. We got a kitchen in here for the people who run the town hall. I love an island in the kitchen. Look at that. Isn't that cool? We got seats here on the side. We got some herbs over here on display. And then we got a little bit of kitchen supplies. So I was able to put a little bit of... a little bit of potato action. We got some carrots over there, and yeah, that's farmland in there. It will die if I take this out. There's no water or anything. It's just for looks, okay? It's just an aesthetic bit of croppage, but big old chimney in this right here on the side, and this definitely works overtime for the people working here, because on this side we have the secretary or administrative assistant over here on this end for the mayor of this town, and they got lots of paperwork here on the back. You can sit down, take a meeting or whatever, and then whenever the mayor is ready to see you, boom, this is their their room. And I am the mayor. Yep, what a shock. But technically I would sit right here. You could come in that door, but there's no seats for you because I don't want you to stay long. You can just come in here, say what you need, and then get on out, okay? This is cool. And right here we have a lovely stair to get up to the top floor, and this part is probably my favorite. We got this little entrance over here. We got a nice seating area. Look at that new painting. I love Minecraft paint. It's so good. And then over here, this is where the people who work in this place, you know, hang out and sleep. The mayor definitely doesn't, you know, I would never. But this is for the workers, you know. Right in here, we got a little bunk bed action on the side. Lovely little plants. The balconies on each end. You know me and my buildings. I love balconies. I love putting them in all kinds of places. We got views all the way around. Look at all those horsies. And then over here, we got this stair to get up to the top and a big, giant ceiling. Look at that. I didn't know what to put up here, so I started putting a bunch of wood, just going cross beam patterns all the way to the top. It's kind of hypnotizing, right? It looks like you can look up and you just get into a trance. Oh, let me snap out of it. But around here, we got a round table. Like the Knights of the Round Table. That's right. But it's pretty cool. Look at these fancy seats over here. We got all this part. And then we got, this is where I would stand. I wouldn't sit in these little areas over here. I will go over here, do my meetings, let everyone know what they need to do. I will stand in here with a big glow underneath me, and then I'll just be here for like 5 minutes. I don't need a chair. And then I'm done telling them what they need to do around here, and then I just be on my way down here and off into whatever adventure I'm about to go on. What do you think? Isn't this pretty cool? I love this build. Look at this. Do you want to be part of the council here at the round table? Put your applications down below and I can maybe consider you. We don't have any job openings here, but when we do, you'll be on the top of the list. Especially you back there. I see you. You got a lot of spirit. But this right here, it is just the beginning of our village transformation. This definitely set the tone. And next episode, we're going to be going right back here. We're going to be knocking some of these buildings down. And we're going to be building lots of them. Specifically, I'm thinking we do villager profession houses again. Do a specific house for a specific villager profession and put it here in this village. I might not put all the villager professions. I might do just a selected few because down here we have another village that we could do in a completely different style, and maybe we can have certain villager professions here and then certain ones over here, so then these two could do trades with each other. I think that'll be a pretty good idea, but that'll be for the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. Catch you then.